Hi guys, Tina caught Rudy today. There he is. He's a little bit confused about where he is, but he seems quite chilled. Shaken, not stirred. Rudy. Rudes. Come on, come and get some food. Food always helps. But you can't tell, you can never tell, because Sparky Sparkle just wandered off. He just didn't want to be here. I watched him go. And he'd been here for a month. So I just can't understand what happened there with Sparky. So it takes a few weeks before they settle. They don't like moving. Sorry about the camera shake, guys. I can't keep it still at all. Rudy! Rudy! Come on! Next we have to catch his brother, Simba. I'm very surprised he's so calm actually. I thought I had him nailed on as odds-on certainty to be a runner. And the ones who have actually ran, I can't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense, the ones who have run away. And unfortunately, although I know they're exceptionally resilient, the ones who have run away, some have been gone for 3 weeks now. So the chances are, if they haven't found somewhere else good to live, where there's food available, they'll have starved to death by now. Good boy, you take your time. So I don't like thinking about that. It's very, very depressing. There's been no sign of any bodies locally. They could have gone over to the north, and if they've gone over to the north over there, we don't have any chance of getting them or getting them back. They're all microchipped, but how many people who find a cat take it to the vet to have it checked for a chip? I know some do, but it's very few. It's 10% maybe. And Sparky Sparkle is such an unusual cat that a cat lover who finds him will just take him in. Of that I have no doubt, because he's just so nice. There are cats, a lot of them, most of them are unneutered as well, unfortunately. About a mile and a half away in that direction. That's where Arnold goes. I think that's where Arnold comes from. Tina saw him yesterday. Playing, messing around. But we keep looking out for our cats. I still hope that they'll come back. Stranger things have happened. We had one cat who someone shot off our 3rd floor balcony once. Scampy, Junior's friend, and he was missing for 6 months. And then eventually he found us. He hadn't gone far, he was just hiding in the bushes locally. And he saw me walk past one day and sort of pounced out. He'd always been a very nervous cat. He would steer clear of people for sure, so he was even afraid of me, even though he recognised me. But we took him and had him checked at the vet, and he was obviously full of worms. Who knows what he'd been eating. He'd been surviving from dustbins, I guess. But at least we got him back, and he survived for a good further 5 years, I think. I'm not sure if we'll see Arnold again. He's had his wicked way with the two young kittens who came last week. That's Tony Tiger's graceful cardboard box entrance. But the two kittens have been neutered today, and Tina's just off to get them, pick them up. All was successful. We found some holes in the fence where the cats have been getting out. They're getting out and then they're coming back, fortunately, most of them. Even Tiger's been outside. Look at him. So I'll have to fix the holes in the fence tomorrow if we get a dry day. Rudy knows all these guys, so at least he's familiar with the animals. He's not familiar with the territory. He's having a good look round his little entourage. That's where all the cats are at the moment. There's a whole load on my bed. As you can see, Rudy's a very big boy. And I think tomorrow we're taking the fence thing down and they can all come out. The ones who wanted out got out anyway. So we're just having a bit of peace now. We still have 1,000,001 things to do. I think the original plan was that we were going to get a van. So he looks quite relaxed. I hope he stays that way. Here comes the thunderstorm. It's been wet every day for 2 months. Which obviously constrains what we can do. And it makes the weeds grow like crazy. So then we have to reapproach the weeds and get rid of them first before we can do anything else. So it's back to square one before we can move on to any other squares. It's a bit of a nightmare. I don't know exactly where the camera stopped, but I was saying that the ones that we have here that don't have much longer, Mini Moo, Amber, Emo, and Chili Pepper. Those combined with the runaways and the 4 who died the week we moved have really reduced the population, something dramatic. But we've still got a lot. We've still got a lot. I don't know what that little bird is. Can you hear it? Peep, peep, peep. The cats don't seem to be bothered by them. There's a pigeon there in the centre of the screen. The cats don't care. I think the birds are more bothered about the cats than vice versa. Rudy! Come here, baby. Rudy. I do hope he settles. Well, that's it, guys. I'm sorry the camera overheated, stopped. It'll be quite a confused video, no doubt. King of the jungle, this boy. He takes no shit from anyone. I'm very surprised that Tina caught him, actually. Rudy's had some dinner, so that's really good. I'm trying this different lens today, guys. I wonder if you notice any difference. Possibly not. It should be a little more cinematic, perhaps. I've no idea if I've got any autofocus. We'll just try that and see. Kind of, I think. Noisy birdie. Amber's back at the water. It appears to be that the autofocus works okay, so that's good. I'm just going to sit down and see what happens. Oops, kicked a toy. What do you see, big boy? I don't know, can you hear that eagle? I've seen him in the garden once, only once. Who's this guy? No focus. I think you'll remember the ball. Most of you. Look, he's tired. Melon's got flu. But he's being treated. He's been to the vet. And he's good with his medication, so he should be okay in a couple of days. Tina's going to pick up the 2 kittens who were neutered this morning. So hopefully the nonsense with Arnold's all finished. I don't know whether we'll see him anymore. I hope so, because I like him. He's cheeky. What do you think of this place, Rudy? Rudy, what do you think of this place? You're not speaking. He usually speaks. I know you think I'm mad, but he does. He usually answers. There's one you haven't seen for a while. This one in hot pursuit. Look at that tail. Uh-oh. He's going to sort it out. you will hear a lot of caterwauling in a second. We're quite lucky we don't have too many fights. And the ones that we do have are just handbags, really. But we do have some incidents. They can't all get along all the time. If you've got multiple children, you'll know that. Animals are just the same. They fight over food, they fight over toys, beds, places to sleep. Favourite places to sleep is a big one where they fight. So guys, I'd like you to let me know if you like this lens, because I would like to use it a bit more. It's a portrait lens and it allows me to, I don't know, I don't like them drinking out of that thing. It's filthy rainwater. They all want to do it. In fact, it was the penultimate time I saw Sparky Sparkle was drinking out of there. And the next time was in the fields, about half a mile away. Yeah, using this lens, it gives me the opportunity to flick to photography and take some pretty good portrait shots of the cats. So it's a prime lens. It's not a oh, what are they called? I can't change the focal length. It's not a telephoto. That's what I'm struggling to find. But it's 85mm, so it's pretty long. But if you don't like it, I'll go back to the old autofocus and telephoto things, the kit lenses, the cheap lenses that I have. This is an old second-hand lens that I bought from someone. It's a very old lens. It's Samyang, so it's not Canon or anything like that. But I like it, I think. I haven't seen it yet on a big screen. It seems to work very well with the autofocus on the camera. And some of the kit lenses don't, especially in low light like this. It's quite low light. Everybody's chilling. They've had dinner. They're just digesting their dinner. And some are just finishing off over there by the cat area. It's too far away to focus on actual individual cats. Now this guy's a wanderer anyway. He and his brother Simba, they used to disappear regularly at the old place and nobody was really sure where he went, but they always came back for their food. So really it will be no surprise to me if we wake up tomorrow and he's not here, although he's settling in really, really well. It's incredible actually. I guess being that size, that a cat of that size has got nothing to fear. Or he thinks that. He does think he's king of the jungle. He's mild-mannered, but the others know to keep their distance. Alright guys, just a little bit of a test of this lens. And if Psychonerd's watching, I've been trying to reply to all of your messages. And the application says that the replies have been sent. They show up in the comments, but apparently you're not getting them. I've tried everything. I've even subscribed to your channel today to see if that made a difference. I've reset everything and it appears that you're still not receiving my replies. So my apologies for that. Perhaps if you could check your own settings, you might have blocked me for some reason. I really don't know. YouTube is a mystery to me. Alright guys, see ya, bye.